Hello, dear friends. I am Irfan, and today we are going to talk about failures. First of all, what are failures? Every person has his own definition, has his own perception about failures. Failures are nothing. Failures are simply deviation from our expected results. You see, but the way we take those failures is to be made different, because if you look at we see students, they commit suicides when they fail. So their definition of failure is between life and death. No, my friends, we just need to look at other aspect of failures. Let me tell you, failures are not final. Failures are an important part of our career. They are an important part of our making, of our being. You see, failures, they are simply like those bricks that are needed to make any building. They are simply the bricks. Failures are the bricks. They are the construction of our being, of our career, of we as humans. You see, we do see, and we have learned from our experiences, from whatever we have seen, that people do taste success as well as failures. And it's not up to us always that we work in some direction and we will get success. No, my friends, we have seen that in spite of our best efforts, sometimes we still have to go through failures. But what is that we learn? What we need to learn is that we need to appreciate our failures. We need to love our failures. It's not good, it's not bad that we commit failures. Basically, the bad element in it is that if we don't learn from our failures. If we are humans, if we are trying, we will always commit failure. We will always have to see failures. Because whosoever we have seen, look at Edison, the man who invented bulb, the man who invented that electricity. It was after hundreds and thousands of failures that he was able to succeed and build a bulb that enlightens our houses. Look at Wright brothers. It was after so many attempts, after so many efforts, that they were able to build aeroplane. We have so many examples in our world, in our books, in our stories, in our morals, that teach us that we need to take other aspect of failures as well into our mind, into our perception, and look at that aspect as well. So my friends, we are seeing day by day suicide rates, particularly among youth, among students, they are increasing. It's because that they sometimes take the narrow definition of failure, and they feel that they haven't succeeded in an entrance exam, they haven't succeeded in delivering a topic, and then they they suicide, and they commit suicide and they kill themselves. No, my friends, life is not so small. Life is not so small. Life is not so cheap. Life is priceless. It's a gift from Creator to all of us. We need to do to fullest of our potential, but it's only possible if we start appreciating our failures. It's not necessary that we should only look at those people who have succeeded. Rather, we should also listen to, and we should learn from those as well who have failed. For example, if I am to become a singer, a teacher, a cricketer, I need to listen to the stories of the persons in these fields, in these professions. But I need to listen to those as well who have succeeded as well as who have failed. And I need to get all those things that are involved in that career or in that profession. Failures are really very necessary. If you look at those who are really at top of their career, you talk to them and they will happily say you, they will appreciate, and they will say you, we always love our failures. We believe whatever we are today, it's only because of hundreds and thousands of failures that we committed. For example, if we are in class, if a student is in class, he keeps mum, he says, if I question, if I fail, and I may be laughed upon by others, but there is one student who questions his teachers, who fails and fails again, but once his day comes, he's up above. Similarly, for all of us, we need to question, we need to learn, we need to fail, and we need to fail big. It's only after we fail and fail and fail again that we will learn lessons, that we will be the kind of beings, the kind of humans that will be really an asset to the nation. Failures are not final, my friends. I'm again repeating, failures are an important part of our existence. They are a fuel to the success. They are a hidden fuel to the success. So whenever we see failure, I will just wish that we look at other aspect of, we look at other face of the coin and appreciate these failures and learn and evolve ourselves from these failures so that we can be a better being. Thank you, my friends. I hope this adds to your adds to your knowledge, adds to your perception and ideas and vision. Thank you. This is your brother Irfan.